Welcome to the podcast of School Beyond Limitations. In this podcast, you will learn how to guide your child through their school life with the intention to help them find their unique essence that will allow your daughter, your son to live a fulfilled and meaningful life. Hello everyone, here's Martina again. I'm the co-founder and designer of School Beyond Limitations, as you know. And today I have the big privilege to invite Antonia, who is one of our primary school students, to this interview. Antonia, welcome to School Beyond Limitations. Welcome to this interview.
Yeah, I'm also really happy to do this today now with you.
Thank you, Antonia. And Antonia, I just realized before, that you are actually traveling at the moment. Tell us a little bit where you are.
At the moment, I'm like in Lisbon or like in Lisbon.
In Lisbon, but
We're tr-
you're really traveling at the moment, right? It's really,
yeah,
aha.
but now we are driving home.
What is home for you?
For me, home is now first in Portimao, but after that, when we are going to traveling, it's everywhere than my home.
Wow. So you're at home everywhere in the world. Can we say that?
Yeah, but now we still are in still live in Portimao.
Of
Portimao.
course. And Antonia, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? How old are you? And yes, let's start there.
Okay, so my name's Antonia. I am 10 years old. How you know now, I live in Portugal, in Portimao.
Hmm.
What I like to do in my free time is doing gymnastics or doing art or drawing or doing something else like free time.
Excellent. And you do a lot of gymnastics, right? You even
Yeah,
participate in competitions. Is that true?
yeah, that's true. I have it on the 5th of March. I have my first competition.
Wow. What does gymnastics mean to you?
Gymnastics mean to me it's one of my favorite things I do in my life.
Oh, and when have you started doing gymnastics?
This was when I was 4 years old. I
Wow.
started. Now I did 1 year. I stopped because I had to do a COVID test, and I don't want to test me just for doing gymnastics. Then I stopped, and then I saw them in a competition, and then I said, actually, I want to start again gymnastics.
When have you started again then?
When I was 8 years old,
Okay.
started again.
Okay. Okay. So you've been doing it now for about 2 years again.
Yeah.
Excellent. And Antonia, you joined SPL, School Beyond Limitations, at the beginning of this school year. What was your experience, or what is your experience and has been your experience up to now? What would you say?
Um, for me, SPL is now a really good school because in my other school, everyone said, no, I don't like this person. I don't like this person, but I just like this person. But in School Beyond Limitations, for me, it's different because they help others to translate something or help them where, like when they have a problem.
So, what do you like the most about School Beyond Limitations? Because it's an online school, right? So, you're not going to
Yeah.
any school building. And what do you like about School Beyond Limitations, except for what you just said, that you really feel that everyone is, very kind to one another?
Um, yeah, for me, is School Beyond Limitations a really good school because it's a different school than the other schools.
And what is different? Can you maybe describe it a little bit?
School Beyond Limitations has like more feeling, more In the other schools, they were really gross to each other.
Hmm.
Teachers
So,
were not the best. They were unnice, really unnice.
and how are the
Really.
teachers at school beyond limitations? How would you describe them?
They are really nice. They help also other kids. Um, and if someone has a problem, they also want to help them.
That's nice. That's nice. And how was it at the beginning when you just first joined School Beyond Limitations? What did you think at the very beginning about it?
I felt a good sign that it maybe the school is a really good school. It's a different school, and I had a good sign that maybe this will not be my um this will not be my last class here. I think I
Mm,
because I want also to go to secondary, and yeah,
wow.
also my teacher said that me, my friend, we are ready to join to secondary
So
school.
you want to move up to secondary school in the new school year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. And listen, tell us a little bit about what you are doing during your lessons, because how long do your lessons last, basically, in the morning?
Um, it's a little bit, my time is a little bit different because my school starts at 9 p.m., but in Germany at 10 p.m. Now it's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. So how long does the lesson last?
Um, for 9 at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1 hour is me time for we can do our action steps.
Mm-hmm.
And from 11 o'clock to 11 to half past 11,
Mm-hmm.
we have a celebration that we can celebrate what we did in our I time.
Mm-hmm. And if you look back at today's lesson, what have you done? What did you do during the lessons this morning?
Today we had the theme Carnival and Valentine's Day.
Oh, because tomorrow there's Valentine's Day, yeah?
Yeah, tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Hmm. And what did you do?
In the I time we did our action step were that we um find out where our land or where our country is located, where our country is located in. Like our is in southwest from Europe, Portugal.
Mm,
Then we must find out how's the tradition of the
of
country
Carnival.
that we take.
Ah, okay. So you talked about Carnival and tried to find out how the tradition of Carnival is celebrated in the respective countries.
Yeah.
What did you find out about Portugal then?
I find out that they did they celebrate Carnival in 5 different cities.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
in Leiria, in Lule.
Hmm.
I don't know any war. I don't know really much of them, but also in Lisbon,
Hmm.
somewhere in Lisbon. Um, I don't know any the other ones.
Hmm. What was the main learning today then? What did you find out? What was new for you today?
Where Portugal is located in
Okay.
southwest
Okay, southwest of which continent?
Europe.
Of Europe. Okay, so you looked into Europe or also beyond Europe today?
Just Europe. Not
Just Europe. Which other
yeah.
countries did you touch upon today?
I think I just did Portugal today.
Hmm. Okay, okay. And what did you do in celebration time?
In celebration time, we shared what have we done.
Hmm.
Um, we showed our teacher how we find it out.
Okay.
We showed it on Google Maps.
Okay.
And yeah, shared on Google Maps. I shared also the 5 cities.
Hmm. Do you also write sometimes actually, or are
Yeah,
you only working online? Because I think that's many people would like to find out how this works in an online school. Do you also draw and write, handwrite? Tell us a little bit about that.
for example, today we did a one-line art for meditation.
What's that? Can you? Oh, you are doing meditation.
Yeah, we're doing meditation every day
And what
in
does
class.
that mean? I mean, is that something that you really value, meditation?
Yeah, it's then you sometimes we do one-line art, sometimes five-finger breathing, sometimes a little satanama,
Mm-hmm.
a YouTube video,
Mm-hmm.
and hmm, after that we do exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we do breakout rooms with hardcore and just yoga or another exercise.
Mm-hmm. So you also, move your body.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. And you said before that you also do handwriting. Do you do
yeah.
that regularly, handwriting?
Sometimes yes, and sometimes not so
Mhm.
regularly.
And what about mathematics?
Math we do almost every day. For example, on Wakelet, we um we do many different things, like multiplying, subtracting.
Wow. So everyone works on different things, or is everyone working on the same thing at the same time?
We're working mostly on the same things, or sometimes we're working also on many different papers that we must print out.
I see. So do you have some lots to be printed out or not that much?
Sometimes really much, and sometimes not the most.
Would you say about school, your school experience? Do you like your school or you don't like it?
I like it really much.
What you like a lot? What is
I
it?
like my class.
Mm-hmm.
I really like also the teachers.
Mm-hmm. Why
The
do you
kid,
like the class? What do you like about your class?
the teachers really nice. The kids are also really nice. Sometimes they are funny,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes they can be also really, really
Lively.
yeah.
Lively. So are you also friends with it because you are within an online school? Would you say that you have become friends of your peers, although you are just meeting in the first place online?
I have now many friends at school implementations, and I go also almost every day with my friend in a Zoom, and then we do together the action steps.
Really? So you do the action steps, and the action steps basically is what you do after the school, right? So
Yeah,
what could be a different word for action steps so that
um,
people understand?
like homework.
It's a kind of homework. Yes, exactly. So you do it together. That's
Yeah,
incredible. And where is your friend when you are meeting on Zoom doing your action steps together?
she is every time at home, but now she's traveling in Dubai and Thailand.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is that you can take school with you, right? Like
Yeah,
you are doing right now, right? Because you're
yeah.
traveling, one can see that, and the school is coming along with you. How does that make you feel when you can take your school with you?
It's another feeling that I know that I don't. It's a new feeling.
Hmm. And
It's a
if you
new feeling and different.
And different. And if you had to give the school a color,
For me, green because it's a green school. Green is like really good, and red I don't like the color so much. So if I would give red, I wouldn't so like it, but I like it really much.
oh, so it's green. And what would you say are the three words that come to mind when you think of school beyond limitations?
Really good, really nice and helpful.
Oh, and if school beyond limitations were to be an animal, what would it be?
Um, an animal. Hmm. I think a giraffe or an elephant
Why a giraffe or an elephant? Why?
because for me the school is really big with the classes, and because giraffes and elephants are also really big. Yeah, and then first I think of a tiger, but a tiger is more really fast and not so like a giraffe or an elephant.
Okay. And how many students are in one class, Antonia?
For me, also my class are 7, 8 students
Hmm. They are
with my
never.
teacher 8.
And you also meet with one of the facilitators who is mentoring you in the afternoon, right?
Yeah,
What is mentoring? What would you say about mentoring? What's that?
mentoring it's for me is like a little help, like
Mm.
a teacher that teaches you private.
Okay, so you just meet with this teacher, just you and the teacher.
Yeah,
Is that enjoyable for you? You
yeah.
like it? What you like about it?
Um, I like um, I like my teacher, of course. I like the sessions, the mental sessions,
Nice.
and how he teaches.
And how he teaches. Oh, nice. Listen, Antonia, if there were a student out there, a child out there who watches us and is uncertain about joining School Beyond Limitations, yes or no, what would you say to that student?
And maybe you can try it. I join because I join it also, and for me it's a really good school. You can think about it if you want to join, but you don't have to join.
Exactly. Nobody's obliged to join, but you enjoy it, right,
Yeah.
Antonia? Antonia, it's been such a pleasure meeting you and talking to you about School Beyond Limitations. Is there something, last thing that you would like to say about it before we come to an end?
I would say it's the best school where because the other schools were too big, too many students in one class, like 20 in one class. Too much children for me, too much. But the classes are small for me, and that's I like small classes, not so really big classes.
So you are saying, Antonia, it's actually the right school for people who don't like too big classes, who
Yeah,
want it to be a little bit more private, right?
yeah.
Excellent. Well, if this resonates with you, then just get in touch with us and you will be able to talk to us, and we shall see whether this is the right school also for your son or for your daughter. Thank you, Antonia, for talking to us, and have a nice drive wherever you go. Yes,
Thank
Antonia.
you.
Bye, Antonia. Bye. At School Beyond Limitations, we support our students find their unique essence. Feel free to share the content of this podcast with other parents. We are here to show that your children can, indeed, bring their unique essence into life. So, reach out to us if you think that this is what you'd like your daughter, your son to experience, or apply through our website. Also, leave your comments, your questions, or your review about the podcast. Share it with others. And as you know, sharing is caring.